It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. P.J. Washington out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Trent in at the 2. And for the Pacers, Zach LaVine out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Osman in at the 3. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And he makes it. Here's Holiday, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And there it is for him. Jokic has got his second basket.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
That one drops for him.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Trent against LaVine. Holiday up top. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. We played just over a minute here in the first, and the basket is good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Now here's Holiday. Jokic the screen. Holiday drives in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
On the wing, Isaac. Over Washington. Shot is good by Isaac.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Holiday against Russell. Now Holiday. Pass to Jokic. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off that little sweet touch of his. I mean, Jokic knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
Now here's Russell. Here's Osman. Isaac left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
That one's off. You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. The guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
Holiday against Russell. Here's LaVine for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Hawks leading. To the middle. And it's Washington missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Right wing. Isaac in the post. He's guarded by Washington. The shot inside. The bank shot, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Down low. The leaner inside. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Siakam against Holiday. Pass to Osman. Back to Siakam. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Ibaka, he's checked in for Siakam. Horford comes in for Isaac. And it's Nwaba in for Osman. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Dedmon's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Wagner comes in for Washington. Craig is checked in for Hunter. And Hampton is subbed in for Trent. Well, the Hawks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Outside Holiday. Outside Craig. Shot clock at 6. Back to Holiday. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Now here's Levine. The D's right on him.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Pass to Hampton. With the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
R.J. Hampton taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And Levine, here we go. The game now all tied up.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Outside Craig. Back to Holiday. Pass to Hampton. Out to Craig from downtown. And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Right side Levine. Left side Russell. Tipped. They retain possession. Levine gets the bucket.
Levine.
Here's Hampton. 19 seconds left in the first. Russell against Holiday. Horford with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Indiana ball.
And a deep 3 from Russell. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get loud.
And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP.
The hustle work, you know, every day.
Grant, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Chuma Okeke. Hampton is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Hunter in at the 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month, and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long-term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Here's Russell, pass to Muscala, and it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Isaac comes in for Russell. Here's Osman, looking for his first basket, still in this one. 4 on the clock. Another shot, Isaac. He's off on the layup. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Trent goes in. Horford with the block. And they get it back.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Indiana. Dedmon's checked in for the Hawks. Washington comes in for Okeke. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players, you think?
I think for players, BA, they definitely notice the changes at first. But these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
Here's Hampton. Pass to Trent. Here's Dedmon. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Hampton. The 3. Buries it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 12.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Isaac. Over Hunter. Isaac's shot is off.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Hampton. Washington, a screen on Nwaba. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Levine, he's checked in for Nwaba. Drew Holiday's checked in for the Hawks. Inside, Dedmon. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Levine against Holiday. Now here's Levine, guarded closely. Oh, they need this! Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Drew Holiday.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
And the Hawks making a change here. Craig's checked in.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
The Pacers shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Holiday against Levine. Pass to Osman. Back to Levine. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Now Siakam. Hook loose. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
The Hawks making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
2 minutes remaining.
Isaac against Holiday.
2 minutes.
From the right block. And the shot is good off the backboard. Isaac's gotten his second bucket on the night. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 15-3 run. Trent with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Indiana on offense. Trailing by 13. 1:25 left in the second. Snatched away. And now the Hawks on the break. Back to Trent from 7 feet away. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Trent against Levine. Over Trent. Isaac for 3. Ibaka down low. Over Washington. Ibaka, good. Ibaka's gotten his first points in this one.
This is the kind of physical play we saw from Ibaka early in his career. We're seeing it again now.
Holiday passes to Trent. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wagner. Outside Holiday. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. Levine passes to Siakam. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Holiday against Isaac. Wagner inside. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter ahead.
I'm here with PJ.
Thanks very much, Allie. And
our own Shaquille O'Neal was involved in a Rookie of the Year. And now let's take a look at the excellent. Thanks for joining us. Time to head.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Pascal Siakam out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Cedi Osman. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Now here's Washington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Russell into the lane. Can't connect from short range.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Holiday passes to Jokic. Takes one from 10 feet. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The shot by Russell, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Jokic passes to Trent. Washington outside. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. Horford, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Hampton's checked in for Trent. Here's Hampton. Washington a screen. Hunter with the ball. Now Horford defending. Holiday from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. Holiday's got 7 points.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Now here's Horford. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He gets it in there. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Muscala, he's checked in for Indiana. Nwaba comes in for Osman. Dedmon's checked in for the Hawks. Okeke comes in for Holiday.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Hunter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Jokic the screen. Clock at 6. To the inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
And here's Russell. Driving inside. Count that bucket. He has 6.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
To the paint. Tipped. Jokic shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain, so you better really bump into him to disrupt his shot.
Russell to pass to Muscala. Shoots over Hampton, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those two are ones that stick out the most.
Now here's Craig. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. The rebound by Muscala. The Pacers shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Here's Horford. It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Outside Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Nifty move.
2 minutes.
Pacers with a rebound.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
The Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Wagner. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. The Pacers making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. The Pacers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Russell up top. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Horford. Ibaka with it. Got a piece of it. Just 4 to shoot. .114 left in the third quarter, and it's Wagner missing.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Nwaba. Now Ibaka.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second team foul.
Isaac, he's checked in for Nwaba. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Trent's checked in. And 1:01 left in the third. Levine against Trent. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 7 points.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Wagner. A shot to stop the drought. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Holiday against Russell. Horford inside. Over Wagner. Horford can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Inside. Trent against Levine. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Isaac. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got Gary Trent. Nikola Jokic is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Here's Russell. Misses off the left iron. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Washington passes to Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Siakam. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Chalk up 2 there. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity. I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Outside Jones. Here's Miller. They need this. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the foul against Atlanta. And without the crowd starting last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
No, B.A., I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking, getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
Trent with it. He's picked up by Muscala. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Jokic. The shot off that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. And it's Nwaba penetrating. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Holiday. Pass to Jokic. There's the block. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Left side Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. He's covered by Siakam. Jokic, good.
They're really working the paint now.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Nwaba. Back to Jones. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And they double up Jokic. And here's Trent. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Brad, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Muscala, the pass to Siakam, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Jokic. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Miller. Outside Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. 1:51 left in the final quarter. It's Holiday with a drive. Misses the layup. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Hampton. Back to Holiday. Takes it inside. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Nwaba.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Blocking foul called on David Nwaba. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Isaac, he's checked in for Indiana.
For your
Russell
pacers.
comes in for Jones.
Jonathan Isaac, D'Angelo Russell.
.51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Lets it go from 14. Not enough on that one as it misses. Now here's Isaac. Out left to the wing. Muscala down low. Wagner's on him. Basket's good.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They've put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Trying to get back on track. And Wagner with the layup.
Wagner.
And the Hawks lead by 21.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Isaac. Can't connect. So we see the Hawks taking the W here.
That's the end of the
Art
game.
Alley, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake. Whoa, yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm a I want like 2 of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted.
This is not what he want. He knows this.
There's definitely a history between us.